How do you get from where you are without letting go? How do you do that? And the problem is, we live in an analgesic society. We live in a society that says, if you are in pain, there is something wrong. If you are in pain, get a pill. Now that was great. As a lawyer, I used to get lots of people paying me money, say, "Sue him!" I say, "Terrific! Send me the money! Send me the money!" Jerry Maguire, you know, show me the money! If you are in pain is the message, there is something wrong. However, I suggest to you that your greatest lessons in life have been from your painful experiences, not your pleasurable experiences. It's certainly been my experience. When I've gone through pain, the learning has been huge. What passion gives you is the ability to go through the pain, is the ability to take the risk. And if you look back at your life, if we ran through your achievements are those when you've taken a risk. When you've taken a risk. The hardest thing in the world is to leap a chasm in 2 bounds. Right? You have to let go. The rewards are there for the risk takers. And in the 21st century, if you want the profits for your life, you have to be willing to take the risks. My question to you is, what stops you? What stops you? I took a risk taking up this profession. I was very successful as a lawyer. I was making lots of money. It meant 2 years after I left the law, I had to sell my house. I couldn't afford the mortgage. But it's what commitment, it's being passionate about your commitment that enables you to face this pain. Now there's another truth. Coming from here, coming from spirit or soul or heart. Where does the word courage come from? It comes from the French word cœur, the Latin cor meaning heart. When you come from your heart space, it gives you great courage. When you're passionate, it gives you courage. It takes courage for you to put yourself on the line. Passion is the fuel that enables you to do that. Passion gives you guts. And to show how this works, what happens if you were fighting a war, if you're over at Kosovo now, if you're fighting a war and someone starts shooting at you, what does your mind tell you to do? Duck! Run! Your heart gives you guts. Your heart says, no, I'm going to fight. Let me share with you the views of 2 of the best chief executives in the world. General Electric, Jack Welch, Herb Kelleher, Southwest Airlines. They were asked recently, what makes an outstanding company? Now, General Electric have 295,000 employees. Southwest Airlines has 22,000 employees. Southwest Airlines generated the highest return between 1972 and 92 of every listed American company. And these guys said this, how do you do that? How do you create a great business? This is what they said. This is these 2 CEOs. Just in case you think that what I'm painting here is an impractical picture. Spirit, fun. How many of you have fun at business? It's meant to be fun. High energy. People who love business. A learning culture. A clear value system. Passion. A hunger for improvement. Appropriate rewards for employees. Employees who are empowered to make decisions and break rules. People who are results orientated. People, an organisation that says bugger the bureaucracy. Informality leading to speed. Self-confidence of people. Real issues discussed. A desire to serve. team focus, sense of humour, sense of purpose, and a commitment to quality. They're the essential elements. Notice it wasn't about cash, it wasn't about technology, it wasn't about information, it was about people. Let's talk about the 7 benefits. Here's what, to bring in clearly for you, what are these 7 direct benefits? 1, people with high energy. 2, people with courage. Courage to take risks. What's the culture in your organisation? What's your belief about the risk takers? 3, people who give of themselves. Why can they give of themselves? Because mind and body and soul is engaged. You've got more to give. You cannot give unless you're looking after yourself. How do you give? We talk about customer service. We call about delighting the customer. How do you do that if you haven't got your own energy? 4, more creativity. Our brain uses more energy than any part of our body. To be creative takes our energy. Passionate people have high energy, are creative. 5, loyalty. If you create an environment where you're able to be passionate in the workplace, you become loyal. Your soul's needs are fulfilled in the workplace. You're not just doing it for the money. Your loyalty to the organisation increases. If you're a leader with your own organisation, you want to create that loyalty. You don't want people leaving in the next few dollars that get offered to them. 6, people who give great customer service because they've got energy to give. And 7, fun. Fun and profits. Quite a few of you put up your hands. Fun and profits are not mutually exclusive. You know, there's no evidence in the universe to suggest that we were meant to take this experience seriously. We all take it a bit seriously. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be. 7 benefits. So, what are the 7 key ways to achieve this? Here they are. 7 key strategies. Test your own company. Number 1, what's the purpose of your organisation? Why does your organisation exist? Have a clear, inspirational purpose that says, we are in business to make life better for human beings. You see, business is about people. Every single business is about giving pleasure to somebody, reducing their pain. The companies that say, our purpose is to make a profit, disappear. BHP in 1995 said, our purpose is to increase shareholder wealth. I suggest to you that's a nonsense. Your business exists for people. If you give people what they want, they'll give you bucket loads back of money. So what's your purpose?